Stadium. It's the LSU Tigers and the Texas Longhorns. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rowe is down on the sideline.
Here in Austin, DKR is one of the most iconic stadiums in college football. Texas Memorial Stadium, the fans, the burnt orange. You've got Bevo here on the sideline. There is so much love every time you come to a college football game here. History in the making at DKR. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Holly. LSU will put a foot to it for the opening kickoff. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before he stopped. Wide receiver going in motion. On the ground, it's Smothers. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. And they squelched that play so fast, can you even still call it a sweep?
You can sweep that play under the rug and not run it again because it was very unsuccessful.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Manning throws to the back. Catch in the middle. It's Brown.
Man, it's nice to have a weapon like that. A receiver playing running back. A guy that you feel so comfortable with that you can slip him out of the backfield, let him run that angle. He sticks his foot in the ground, creates separation, and makes a big play for this offense. Nice versatility by the running back.
The defense wins that one, and the offensive line was challenged by their coaching staff coming into this game to try and get push up front and establish the line of scrimmage. They're going to have to do a better job running than that if they're going to win this one.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Finding some room. Makes a pass to Marker. Pass to 30. Running inside the 20. To the house. Touchdown, Longhorn.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Back to throw, it's Levin. That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive.
Yeah, nice coverage, and you'd like to snag that interception, but there's always a reason why these thoroughbred athletes play defense. It's usually because of their lack of hands, like you just saw.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Makes the catch.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
Big 3rd down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man on the right. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40.
Well, after watching the other offense go down the field and score a touchdown, you know this guy's trying to lead his offense to do the exact same thing. That was a big third down. I know there's a lot of football left to play, but you're trying to establish confidence as early as possible. That last...
Here's a little room there. The 30, the 20. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Tigers.
And that is exactly their speed at the running back spot. They said this guy could do it, and you get a good glimpse of it early in this football game. Palmer, there's one thing to talk about speed. It's another thing to talk about speed. And that guy takes off, erases some angles, and makes the big play early.
It's so true, David. There's so many really good running backs in the country that can make people miss, but when we see them get into the second level, they always get caught. This guy is a little bit different. And now if you're on defense, that's a big alert. You know, hey, if we don't tackle him, if linebackers miss him, if safeties miss him, and this guy gets in the second level, he is taking it to the house. There's a lot of pressure now in this defense to tackle.
He'll bring it out. It's Simon. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. They'll start on the ground with Brown. On the move at the 30. Turning it on. The 30. The 20. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Texas! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. There's a reason they call this dude a big playmaker. Moments just like that one.
Big-time playmaker. Can make plays all over the field from all different spots. That's why you got to find ways to give him touches as much as possible, because he'll make it happen.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Starts from their own 25-yard line. Scanning the field, it's Levin. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Berry. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Well, after ripping off a big-time run on his opening carry, a negative play this time around. And this is going to be key. They're going to keep giving him the ball, and they need him to have more positive plays than negative ones if they're going to win.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Got his man downfield. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, third down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win. And gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
And the offensive coordinator here is really trying to stay aggressive and take a shot. Obviously, the offense couldn't click on that one. But later in the game, if I'm this offense, I'm continuing to stay aggressive. Keep the foot down on the gas pedal.
He was looking for some place to put his foot in the ground, but the defense was everywhere, and he's knocked down behind the line.
And you don't always see tosses into the boundary. Most people want to go to the wide side of the field. Defense was ready. Not as much space when you go wide out there, but more importantly, the defense doing a great job winning, setting the edge, running to the football, shutting the toss down.
To throw, it's Levin. Oh, they're after him, and they got him.
They didn't have to.
Offense staying on the field there and hurry up, looking as if they'll go on fourth. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Makes the grab, he's got a first down. LSU moving the ball quickly down the field. Guys, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. They flipped into the field and we're ready to play. They've got a first down here to open the period. Finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild.
I love DBs that want to tackle, and they get an opportunity to look like heroes on these outside toss plays. Physical play by the corner there, getting the ball carried down behind the line of scrimmage.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Throws to the wideout. Picked off to stop the threat. Not much on that return, but I think they'll let him slide after making that pick, and they'll have it at the 20.
And I tell you what, when defenses play zone, all eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone to drop to, but you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job by the defense, understanding the ball was coming out, breaks on the football, goes and makes the INT.
They'll knock him down after a 6-yard gain to the 27.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
They'll run it out of the gun with Brown. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33. Bevo is a ground-based animal, and he has to like what he's seeing right now from this running game.
Yeah, the beef up front doing their job, creating some holes, you know, making some alleys, get those running backs. I think
trying to get behind the defense. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
Long incompletions are okay. We got to take shots. You got to make big plays in college football. I love that you're taking shots. Keep taking them. Some of those are going to come home. Some of them aren't. But when they come home, they equal big-time points.
He never had a chance on the draw. Tackled almost as soon as he got the ball.
Well, the offense trying to catch him off guard a little bit, running that draw play, but the defense wasn't fooled. Everybody stayed in their lane, and they're able to get the tackle for loss.
Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. Manning from the gun on 3rd down. Looking for a huge play. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. And the Longhorns line up to punt it away.
Man, what's going on, my boy?
First look of the afternoon at the punter.
The Corn Huskers looking like.
You couldn't dial it up much better than that as he knocks it out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. On the run, it's Berry. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit out, sir.
Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and they've got a chance to lock this thing up before the break. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. Might be calling a hot route. To the air, it's Levin. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
And I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now and why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Blasted as he lets it go.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on third down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. Fourth down, baby.
Cradles it at the 35. He's got great speed. Very little will make the crowd hold its breath like a
big drop on third
and he
down.
brought them to their feet on that one. They take over late and they have enough time to put together a drive. Arch is going to throw for it. Got it behind the line. It's Smothers. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down.
Great job, too, by the QB there. Holding the ball as long as possible, allowing the pass rush to get upfield, and at the very last second, getting it to his guy so that he can go get the first down.
Looking for a man. It's Manning. Missed receiver there. It's incomplete.
And this offensive line's got to do a little better job, man. You've got to give your quarterback time to go through his progressions from go to 1 to 2 and then maybe make a play. And he goes off of his first target, and you could tell he did not have much time getting hit as he's trying to throw the football. You've got to.
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
You know, this is a very well-rounded defensive line. They play this 4-3 scheme. They've got guys up front that keep their gap integrity against the run, but they can also win one-on-one against the pass. And you just saw the speed off the edge by that D-end.
The sack makes it an even longer third down chance for this offense. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Let's go, boys. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Still third down, but more ground to cover after the flag. Manning with a play fake. Deep shot for the end zone. And that one was way too far for anybody to catch, except ticket holders.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're at 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
They booted away on 4th down. Try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. quarterback's got it. He'll push his way forward for a few, and the clock will continue to run. Now the LSU Tigers will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Quarterback may change this route. Dropping back, it's Levin. Finds his man, it's Thomas. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
Well, the tight end shows off his speed. You see his ability there to separate from the defender trying to cover him on that drag route.
The offense has it 1st and 10 from their own 20. He goes right back to the air. He lofts one down the sideline. Brings it down on the right side. Electrifying play, and man, are they set up now at the 32-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Leaping grab for a big gain. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. Timeout called by LSU. That's their 2nd. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this 1st half. Running out of time here in the 1st half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Trying to run, it's Berry.
Let's go.
And he's in! Touchdown, LSU!
That is exactly how you want to end halves. Put a drive together, score the touchdown, a chance to tie this up, and take all the momentum into halftime.
Good drive, bro. That's a good drive.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it off with the score from the 4. Coming out with it, it's Simon. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got here. Well, thank y'all for coming through and hanging out. Appreciate y'all.
Waning seconds of the 1st half. Let's see just how aggressive they'll be. Arch Madness. Here's the pressure. Buying some time. Kept it, and he's past the mark. He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 37. As we
Man,
close in
appreciate
on
you for coming
halftime,
through. That's good, brother.
taken here.
Man, you keep just putting out 5 content after 5 content, man. I always enjoy your content,
Just
bro.
enough time for one final play of the half.
See what we got here. Let's see what we got here.
Looking to throw, it's Manning. Escapes the pressure to his right. Throwing on the run. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Bringing it back.
We'll
And
take
the
it.
defender
Let's go.
is tackled, and that's how we'll...
All right, we got a little battle on our hands. Let's keep this thing going. 14-14 at the half. Let's go.
We are just about ready to start the 2nd half. A rather inauspicious start with the kickoff out of bounds and great field position for this offense.
Let's see what we got here.
Using his legs, it's Barry.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
I don't know my playbook yet. We're gonna try to find
After
somebody.
picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
We're gonna try to find somebody.
Back to pass. Moving out to the right. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down.
Y'all gotta get in the
Good
last
decision by
one.
the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
DKR heating up and trying to make 3rd down impossible here. Back to pass, it's Levin. Looking left. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly. Offense trying to catch them napping. Looks as if they'll go for it on 4th down. On 4th down, going to the air. Unloads to the wideout.
That's like a
Oh,
punt.
it's picked off.
That's
That's
like
not
a
the
punt.
start
I'll
they
take it.
hoped for. He couldn't quite get loose on that return. He'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35.
Good defense, good defense.
That's just a force by the quarterback. They're throwing it into cover 3. It's a zone coverage, and if you're going to try to throw it deep down the middle, you need another route to occupy the safety and take them away. There was nothing there that time. That's just way too easy of an interception for him.
The run inside. It's smothered.
Good tackle, boy.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job of
Man, what y'all
attacking
think
those
about
guys up
them
front,
switching
not
all the
open up
defensive
lanes to
controls
run
around?
through. Nice job just nullifying
I'm
that
messing
run
with
altogether.
got me going.
Didn't get much
I don't have
on
no
1st
muscle
down.
memory
It's
right
2nd
now.
and 9. He'll try it again. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Here's Arch to throw. Here comes the heat. They've got the play bottled up. Fumble, it's out.
Let's go.
Defense got it. They're on the run. He almost popped out of there for a huge return, but they will take it. They are in business after the fumble recovery.
And late in the football games, coaches are like, don't make the mistake. In this offense, they just did it. Tie football game, they put the ball on the deck, the defense recovers. Now they're going to have to depend on their defense to come out, get a stop, and keep them in this football game.
Under fire. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Tie ball game as we play in the 3rd quarter. It's 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Levin. That's caught, it's Thomas. He'll be stopped at the 6-yard line, but what a job picking up yardage after the catch. Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5. They'll run it. It's Barry. Tough to run it this deep in the red zone, and he found nothing at all that time.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
He might want another play. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. Looking for the end zone.
Good boy.
Touchdown, Tigers. And that one will put them up here in the second half.
The identity of this offense is their ability to run the football. They're doing that in this game. That's now 3 rushing touchdowns on the day.
Let's go, Barry. Let's go, Barry.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finished it off with the score from the 4. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Gonna run it. It's Smothers. Oh, he's got some space. Got enough for the first. And he picks up a first down. That is not a flag on the play. It's just lingerie on the deck after that move. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll ride the hot hand. Maybe a crease. He's into plus territory, knocked out of bounds after the nice game. Mark it at the 47.
I think the coaches sort of got together and decided, hey, on this drive, we're going to establish the run. We're going to be more physical. First 2 plays of the drive are run plays, and both have had success. The players have gotten the message very, very clearly. We have got to come out here, and we've got to win the line of scrimmage.
Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs.
And this offense is clicking, man. This defense is going to have to find something in a hurry, right? That's 3 plays. That's 3 first downs. They've got to do a better job of affecting this defense, getting some penetration, winning at the line of scrimmage. You can't let them just move down the field and get a first down on every single play.
All right, boys, let's get it. Let's get it. That's the band play. I got you, tenfold. Got you, man. Thank you for coming through. Appreciate you. Talking out the side of the neck. Hey.
They'll have to hurry if they want to get another play off before the quarter ends. They'll leave it with the lone back. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period.
Tight down. All right, pull forward with them folds in there.
Has the lead here. And we've reached the end of the 3rd, and time is running out if they're going to cut into this deficit. Let's take a look at our game stats before we move on. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. Gets the back moving. Here's Manning to throw. He's got it and still on his feet. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. The Longhorns want to pick up the tempo. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. And he breaks the play. Touchdown, Longhorns! The Longhorns with a huge score to answer. Looking for the tie with the extra
All right,
point.
here we go. Here we go.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
We got a battle on our hands, fellas. We got a battle on our hands. Let's go.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Tiger offense comes out to start this drive. Tie game, 4th quarter, plenty of time to work with, exactly where you want to be in this one. Defense
how you
right
keep them feet
there to
moving.
stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Hey, at least you got us back to the line of scrimmage. I'll
Got
take
stuffed
that.
on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to pass. It's Levin. They're working that left side. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain.
That was a nice catch right near the line of scrimmage. Man, you want to get some yak after the catch and try to make a play, but that defense was right on him, got him on the ground too quick.
Might be changing the route. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He fires a bullet to the right. And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game. Looking for more room.
We're good.
Texas. The defense gets it done with that huge interception return.
At this juncture of the game, one play is going to make the difference. It's going to be a
Ball just sailed on us.
momentum-changing
We good,
play.
we
Who's
good.
going to come up with it that time, Pollock? It's the pick 6 to break the tie.
And the defense, you're thinking, get a stop, get a stop. This is late in the 4th quarter. This is how we're going to get a win. Our offense is going to go down the field. No, they get the turnover, they force it, and they get to the end zone to create the massive game-changing
Great play. We in there. Let's go, boys.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Tigers sending out their offense ready to get this drive started. And now this offense needs a late 4th quarter drive to answer that last touchdown. Get it out on the screen. He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on 1st down. Leaves them in 2nd and manageable. And the Tigers want to move quickly.
And I like what the offense did right there. A lot of times on 1st down, you're thinking run, right? Like be aggressive, come downhill, try to take advantage of the defense. It wasn't a big play, but that will slow this defense down a little bit and just remind them they have to play those screens.
He'll take a deep shot here. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
One of the biggest reasons today why this offense is losing in the game is they haven't been able to get it going throwing the football. This guy still has not thrown a touchdown pass. They thought coming into this game they were going to have tons of success throwing it. But you got to give the defense credit. They watched the film. They've been mixing up their looks defensively, trying to confuse this quarterback. And again, on that last deep shot,
good
it falls
job.
incomplete.
He never had a chance, never came close to converting that 4th down. Great job by this
I
defense.
thought we was going to seal that outside block.
I know the analytics tell me to be aggressive and go for it, but in the second half, in these ball games, the analytics don't work
you're very
for every
positive,
single
dude.
situation. And right now, you've set
set them up. I just hope this one
I didn't want to say
bite you
anything because,
right
like,
in the eye.
nobody think I was fucking shit, so.
I know, it's all good, bro.
The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field.
Yeah, I haven't
And
won
after
yet,
that
so this is
stop
like
by
my
the
sixth game,
defense,
and
a
I was like, man,
productive
if I lose
drive
this
here,
one, I
couple
might
of
just
first downs,
delete it.
maybe a score, and they
This is
can
my
put this
first
thing
loss.
away.
This is my third game, but
They'll
I
run
was
it to keep
2-0.
the clock moving.
Great game, great game.
Be an alley. That is
I mean, it's not
just
over
the
yet.
kind of run you want when you're trying to close out a game.
Oh, yeah.
You got to be impressed by how you've seen this offense finish in
I
this
don't really
football
like
game.
this
They've been
playbook
scoring
either.
points in the fourth
Yeah.
quarter.
Way
Just
too
got a
many
touchdown
motions.
on
It
their
doesn't
last
have
drive,
just
and there
regular
they rip off a
passing
big
plays.
run. They are not
And
letting
that's
off
where I'm
the
at
gas
right now,
pedal
because
right now. And
last
as a
year playbook
coach,
I had,
you'd love to see that.
you know, for every situation, I'm still learning. But hey, man, great game. You take the wins you can get.
Now
stream?
inside the 20, first and 10
Yeah.
from the 18. The clock winds down
Okay.
to the 2-minute timeout,
Well,
and this offense will try to drain away the
drop me your
time
Twitch or
and
whatever,
secure
and
the victory.
I'll follow you. And
Oh, man, I appreciate that.
for a league, yeah. If you're looking for a league, man, like my buddies
Down
or
to
whatever,
the
they
18-yard
run
line,
leagues,
it's
college
first and
leagues,
10.
Madden leagues.
Oh, okay.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
So,
Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run.
And this situation here
And
on second down is
Manning,
the
he's
exact
fumbled
situation
every
this
single
offense
game.
wanted to stay out of. You got the
I
lead
don't get
late
it,
in the
dude.
ball game. You want to get positive
Yeah,
yards.
I know they're gonna
keep
make some
that clock
adjustments to the
ticking.
game. It's-
Now in this situation, it's interesting. Do they want to throw the football? How much do they trust their quarterback not to make a mistake here late in the football game with the lead?
I should just took that
The
tight end.
quarterback wasn't fooled that time. He was squatting on the out route, and because of that, he was able to transition, break on
Man,
the
y'all
ball, and
offensive
knock it
line
Yeah,
away.
is
this
a
catching stuff's
monster.
hard.
Yeah. Learning that, it's like that timing on it is
They've got
crazy.
it in field
Yeah.
goal range, but they'll try to convert this third and long from the 20. Tight end now in motion. Third down from the gun, Manning.
Shot
And
to
he
them fumble there
can't get it
too.
off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the
man,
game.
and the kick meter is messed up.
The Tigers will call a timeout. That's their first. Gives them a little time to dig deep in the play sheet and figure out what to do on fourth down.
Good kick, good kick. Good kick.
And it's good! And that lead grows even bigger.
That's a big drive for this
It's-
offense
it's
in
a
the
lot of
fourth quarter.
adjustments
Now to take a
on
two-possession lead,
Like-
you got the other offense where you want them. Now you get to rush the passer,
Man,
make
how many-
them pass a
I mean,
little
which
bit
is good,
more,
'cause last
and don't
year
give up
you-
those big plays.
You couldn't
You're in
cover
a really
a bowl
good
of
spot.
spaghetti, so
No. Facts.
yeah. I mean, like our worst user was like 30 points a game, and it's like
The
holy
drive starts from
cannoli.
their own 25-yard line. Making side adjustments here. Back to throw, it's Levitt. Fires left. With the
Yeah, I need to
catch,
learn.
it's Green.
I wish I could
He'll be
switch stick
stopped and
faster.
forced out of bounds. Mark it at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work. One big play to get it up near midfield. Now they're in business at the 47. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the middle. Got him downfield. And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets them 30-plus. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. He's got the tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line. Warp speed for second down. They just keep firing. Quickly complete. He's run out of bounds, but they've got it now first and goal.
Well, this offense has a ton of work left ahead of them here in this 2-minute situation late in the game, but the drive off to a good start. You get the first down, you get out of bounds, you work in the perimeter of the field. That is exactly what you want to do.
He's looking to pass. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
Well, quarterback off target on that one. In this 2-minute situation,
he just threw it in the
you've got to be
helmet.
able to call and run passing
He
plays
is kind of
that
short,
you feel
though.
like you can run in your sleep.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The offense changing the play. Wants to throw. It's Levin. Trying to barrel
Nice.
in. Give him 6 and give them a chance with the late touchdown still alive in this one. Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they draw closer. It's 31-28.
Here we go.
So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. Just over 50 seconds to go. They're trying to pull off a comeback, and they'll need to get this onside kick to do it. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
Okay.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. You know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
So now the Longhorns take over, and they'll send out the offense. All right, this game just got tighter, and you just don't want to make a mistake here, David.
Especially in the fourth quarter. Remember, you're still leading this ball.
Makes the grab in their space. He is in. Touchdown, Longhorn. The
What's your
Longhorns
Twitch?
with a huge score to answer.
Kurt TV free.
Well, they get the touchdown when they needed it
TV.
most. That score now makes it a 2-possession game, and guys, with just seconds to go on the game clock, this thing is all but over.
Great game, great game. Great.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Nice jersey, brother.
All right, thanks, brother.
Yeah, subscribe, brother. So, are you gonna keep on playing, or is this your last game?
I'm not trying to stay on. I just got on. This is my first game back on.
Oh, okay, cool.
Quarterback adjusting
Well,
the pattern.
if you don't mind, I'll watch.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Appreciate you.
Back to throw, it's Levin. Fires to the wideout.
We
Good
look flat
hands
on
in
that
there by
throw.
the defense to force the incompletion.
I think the frustrating thing for this offense at this point is they've had a lot of success, and still they find themselves down on the scoreboard. And so I think if you're going to get back in this game, you've got to go back to the well. Think about the play calls that have worked for you in this game, where you found success, where you found your explosive plays. Don't be afraid to call those plays again right now in this 2-minute situation.
And obviously, guys, this drive is critical. You're down, you've got to score. So with a couple of timeouts in your pocket, man, like, that changes the whole dynamic of this 2-minute drill. Like, I can work.
He'll take the deep shot. He almost had another one. They've already picked off 3 and just a hair away from number 4 there.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here on 4th down, right? Obviously trailing, we're in the second half, but we saw them try to go for it on 4th down early. Didn't have any success. They've got to dial up a better play here.
LSU will bring the punt team on the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He's got it.
But we can't
Oh,
tackle.
the sweet spin, and he's free. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. Play action, here's Manning. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. Goes high to pull it in. Oh, he thought for sure he was going to be able to house that one, but a huge pickup all the way down to the 12. They got the explosive play. Now to finish the deal, it's 1st and 10 from the 12. Even with this lead, they're going to toss it again. Pocket breaking down. Final shot
Great game,
falls
great
to
game.
the turf, and that'll be the ball game.
Good game,
How
man.
much fun was that? I mean, you just dream of having games like that every time you go into the booth. I'll watch those two teams play anytime.
That was a good one.
That's
That was
what's
a good
fun
one.
about good teams.
Our
Really good
first
teams
AL of the-
squaring off. Like, there wasn't a lot of difference
College
between
football
these two
27.
squads. We could watch these every week. Love calling these games because they're competitive.
That was sort of
Great
making
talent on the field.
some
Palmer,
adjustments in
unfortunately,
on
somebody had to
defense
lose.
and line
Yeah,
my
and the higher ranked team was
offense
ranked higher
playbook
for
a little bit
reason. At
better,
the end of the day,
but
when it came
good.
down to it, they made the biggest plays in the most critical moments. Both of these teams have tremendous playmakers, and they're both going to make a lot of noise late in the college football
Great game,
season.
great
But
game.
give the higher ranked team tons of credit. They earned this one.
That's going to do it for us.
All right, here we go. Oh yeah, most definitely play Madden. I'm a Madden guy. I'm gonna have to add you on friends, man. We have to play it again. We played a great game, great game. Alright, let's see where we at. We like I said, we just hold our 3rd game of the season. First loss. Lost to a great opponent. Alright, so yeah, we're 2-1 now. 2-1 overall. Alright, we're gonna move it. Then it's another road game. See what we got here. Yeah, I'm a Saints guy, so I'm just a Louisiana thing. Oh, you can barely hear me? Okay, I got you. Let me balance off. It did seem kind of loud. All right, here we go. All right, yeah, let's turn that down. Is that better? All right, appreciate it. Thanks. Yeah, I play with the Saints on Madden and LSU on college. All right, that should be better. All right, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to get in that lab though. I don't have I need to get some more plays in my repertoire.
Watson Stadium in Eugene. It's the LSU
All right, we got these
Tigers
ducks.
and the Oregon Ducks.
All right, here we go.
David Pollock, Jesse Palmer with you, and Holly Rose down on the sideline. Hello, Holly.
When you talk about decibels, making it hard to play for the opponents, the first stadium in Eugene, Oregon. This is one of the most acoustically challenging places for opponents to step onto the field. The loud and the proud, the Ducks make noise whenever opponents shut it down. Back to you.
Okay, Holly.
Let's
LSU ready
go
to kick it away
Tigers.
to get things started.
My first time playing
And
these
he
ducks.
takes this from inside the 5.
I know they got a
He
ton of
stopped
speed.
right there after a short return, was looking for running room, and the coverage unit wasn't having it.
Yeah, I gotta get on there and learn all the new defensive adjustments. That the quick adjustments and all the stuff you can do now.
steps away. Wasting no time taking a shot.
All right, let's go, boys. Good
Nice job
defense
by
out the
defense
box.
there, taking all
We'll take that.
throws
We'll
away
take
from
that.
the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
Have to play smart on that. Right out the box.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Moore to the air. Fires to the middle. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
And
Good
I
late
love
release.
offenses that are willing to find matchups and
Good
take advantage of
late
them. Like, use
release.
your running back in the middle of the field. You want to use a linebacker, so be it. He can beat it. This guy has really good speed, really good ball skills, and I like the way they're using him out of the backfield.
Dante Moore. He wants to
Let me
take
get
the
that.
top off.
Oh,
Makes a deep grab. Plenty of room on that play, and they find
this
their
boy
way to
cooking.
the 36.
I like it. I like it.
And how about that? A lot of coaches talk about being aggressive and we're going to take shots, but then they get conservative in the game. But first drive coming out, showing this defense we are not afraid to throw the ball deep. Might keep that defense a little bit more conservative.
The Ducks have it with a 1st and 10. Running inside, it's Davison. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction. Not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for loss.
Throwing more. Looking to the big tight end.
Why I can't?
A strike downfield.
You don't let me play the
They'll
ball.
finally put the brakes on him at the 3.
I don't like that.
Catch and run on
I'm
that.
running, then it won't let me play the ball.
They're lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they have dialed up for this one. On the direct snap, it's Davison. And he'll finish the ride.
He took that tackle like, get in the weight room. All right, there we go.
We know a lot of offenses like to
We played
script their
that.
opening 10 plays going into games. They practice it over and over and over again throughout the week, and you just saw flawless execution on the opening drive by the offense. A nice job mixing in pass and run, getting different guys involved here early. They cap it off with a nice run.
Oh, and they block.
What happened? Okay. Did I get a win? Did I get a loss? What happened here? Is it a no decision? Oh, is the fight on? Oh, let me get off. I'm still watch the fight. Oh, they gave us a deal. I don't want no cheat wins. I want some good wins. All right, we'll take it, bro. All right. Let's look at the time. Let's go watch Mason get his fight on. Man, I thank y'all for coming through, man. Appreciate everybody. TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, not Instagram. TikTok, Facebook, Kick, all the platforms. All right, man, y'all be easy, and I'll catch y'all.